incredibly courageous performance from both of you, I thought. Where does that courage come from? How do you prepare or train yourself to have that courage and mental toughness in a fifth set after 4 hours? And you talked about visualizing what would happen before the match.
Well, I can only speak on my own behalf. Obviously, we spoke about power of, you know, visualization and preparing yourself for possible scenarios. And I obviously try to play the match in my mind before I go on the court. I probably could not play this kind of scenario, but I, you know, always try to imagine myself as a winner. And I think there is a power to that. And but also there has to be, next to the willpower, you know, strength that comes not just from your physical self, but from your mental and emotional self. And it's, I think it's, well, for me at least, it's a constant battle within, you know, more than what happens outside. It's really not the situations that you experience that are affecting you, but how you internally experience those situations, how you accept them, how you live through them. So, you know, I just told myself before the match, I'm you know, gonna try to switch off as much as I can from what is happening around us, and just be there, be present. And I thought I could have played better, and you know, I just explained why. But at the same time, one thing that probably this, you know, allowed me to come back and save match points and win this match was the mental stability in those moments. And I guess that all of these things combined result, you know, in a courageous effort, as you mentioned it. But you know, there's not a specific formula to find the courage. I mean, at least from my perspective, you know, you can go all out and just, you know, close your eyes and just hit the ball as hard as you can, and then you can call that courage. But I you know, I wouldn't necessarily call it courage in some particular situation. So you need to be constantly playing well throughout 5 hours if you want to win the match like this. So, you know, I guess there is an endurance part, but you know, I think there's always this self-belief and you have to keep reminding yourself that you are there for a reason and that you are better than the other guy. And as hard as the moment, you know, is that you are in, you know, the more you have to remind yourself, the more you have to talk to yourself. I mean, that's, you know, that's at least in my case.